tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Lakers. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the conference. And, of course, the Spurs. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Well, I think for the Lakers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Russell, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama's out there with Collins, and it's Sohan in at the point guard. And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
Now, Vassell, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Davis dishes to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Over Collins. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Reddish. Davis has got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers. First quarter, just over a minute played. Collins kicks to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
Now here's Davis. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Prince. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Here's Sohan. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Passes it to Collins. Wembanyama against James. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Back to LeBron. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Prince, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reddish. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reddish has got 6.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
top Vassell, guarded by Reddish. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
There's the pass to Hachimura. Feeds to Davis. And they double up Davis. Russell passes to Prince. That three off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Lets it go from 11. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Russell. Still yet to score. And it's Davis with the jam.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Here's Vassell. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Johnson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Keldon Johnson, 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Good on the second free throw. Here's LeBron, coming off 31 points last game. Wood, a screen on Wembanyama. From deep three-point land. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 2. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at point.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And stolen by Wembanyama. And Jones has it in the corner. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Jones has got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. Wood with the screen for James. Pass to Wood. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination type. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Wembanyama, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Reeves. James with it. He's defended by McDermott. James crowbars it in.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Hachimura setting the pick for James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Reddish, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Collins finds Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Collins, a screen on Prince. Collins passes to Jones. 5 on the clock. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Collins setting the pick for Johnson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, "I thought they were joking." But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs trail by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Collins. He kicks it to Johnson. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 6.
Inside, Johnson gets aggressive, refusing to let the coverage stop him.
Kicks it out to Prince. Beyond the arc. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at the Spurs, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Lakers.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was well said. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Spurs trail by 9. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Zohan in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Johnson outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Outside, Russell. Shot from 12. James misses. The Spurs shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Prince kicks to Russell. Here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reddish has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. Back to Vassell. Hits the three-point bomb. Vassell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles leading by 11. Prince outside. Russell passes to Prince. And a wide open look for James. Here's Davis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Davis has got 9 points.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Collins setting the pick for Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Wembanyama. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Trey Jones is checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. We've got 1:55 left in the third. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses hitting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Prince. And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Russell. Sohan, the pass to Osman. Now here's Vassell. Tries it from 9. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. He gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
And that one's good by Davis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third, and they pick up 2. Vassell's got 10 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Russell. The teardrop falls in.
Nice reaction by D'Angelo to the defense sagging back. Just drops in the simple floater there.
Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Russell. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Vanderbilt. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 10. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the point.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the king.
Outside, Jones. Fires, high post, and the rejection by LeBron. Jones kicks to Osman. McDermott passes to Branham. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. Zach Collins checked in for Jetty Osman. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. Jones against Russell. Outside Collins. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. Passes to Reeves. James looking around. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The pass to McDermott. Launches it. Reeves with the rebound. LA has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. James kicks to Russell. LeBron sets the screen for Russell from outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Here's McDermott inside. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 9 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And the Lakers call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Russell from long range. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Here's Sohan, the three ball, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wembanyama against James. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. Puts it up from 12. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
For Los Angeles.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against San Antonio.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles leading by 14. Prince outside. Reddish with the screen for Prince. Pass to Reddish. He feeds it to Davis. Kicks it out to Prince. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wembanyama against James. The drive by Wembanyama. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Russell passes to James.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Russell looking it over. And And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.